All right, good morning and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, coming to you live from Ravenscar, my slightly less freezing ass cold backyard in northern Houston. And I am having computer problems this morning. I had to restart a few times. It looks like there's a weird delay going on. Hopefully this is coming through. Otherwise, I apologize for not being here. Okay, so it is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday at our house because, hey, we are creatures of habit. And the less thinking we have to put in towards maintaining our lives, the more we can put towards other things. Okay, cool. People are here. Good morning, Kimberly, and good morning, Michelle. You know what? It is colder here than it felt like when I was frantically trying to get things set up. Oh, well. Just got to go with it. Hey, good morning, Alan. Good morning, Holly. Good morning, Katie. Cynthia, good morning. Denver is in the house. Good morning, Denver Carpenter. Hey, Charles. Hey, Michelle. Okay, coming through loud and clear. Cool, because I got something neat here. Oop. Chirpy says hi. I got a box, and it's from the Carpenters, and they said I was supposed to have some toast ready, and I don't have toast ready because I was fighting with my computer. But let's open the box here and see what's in the box. So if it requires toast, I won't be able to use the toasty aspects of whatever might be in the box. Okay. Oh, foam. I love foam. Foam is awesome. Oh, and a Christmas card. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry I forgot to make reservations at the end? Okay. The real reason this of Silent Night. Oh, and Lily and all the other carplets have signed it. So Reagan and Ellis and Lily, Dr. M, thank you for sharing your information and keeping our spirits lifted all year. We hope this Christmas is the best one yet. Much love, the Carpenters. Carpenter hug. Ooh. Kraken, Black Forest, coffee, rum. You have no idea how much I want to dump this in my coffee right now. Oh, this looks awesome. And I am so going to use this bottle at like the Renaissance Festival for something. Ooh. Oh, desert willow. I can plant my own desert willow tree. Sweet. Ooh. And more of the jelly. Prickly pear jelly time. And there's another jelly in here. Ooh, and some Chickasaw plum jelly. And more foam. Cool. Man, thank you, Carpenters. You made my morning. Much love. Ooh, a lot of comments. Okay. Hey, good morning, Nicole. Good morning, Donna. We're Christmas trees. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. I think Chirpy already has. All right, Wolf. Love you. Say hi to the girlfriend. Get on the bus, Wolf. Make a new plan, Stan. Hey. Oh, cool. Yep. Doug, good morning. I think you'll really like it. I think that really opened my eyes to the possibility of what permaculture can do and what it is and how to set it up and all that sort of things. Like the Mollison book, Bill Mollison's Permaculture Huge Bible, was hard to read sometimes because it was very thick and dense. Gaia's Garden strips away a lot of the density. Good morning, Roxana. Chirpy is pretty excited. Ooh. All right, Wolf. Kimberlyn says safe travels. Ooh, Holly, have mercy, been waiting on the bus all day. Ooh. A pig slayer can help you out with pigs. I have to check it out. So, I was at Kroger yesterday buying like pepperoni and stuff for the Monday night pizza. And they had smoked ham hocks on sale for like $1.38 a pound or something like that. So it's been a long time since I've had a ham hock. And so I got them. And I forgot how, how like turkey legs, there's all these tendons through the turkey legs. That's what ham hocks are. They taste delicious, but they are so filled with tendons, nibbling around them. Whew. Hey, good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Kimberly. Kimberly drove through Trinity on the way up to the pig hunt this weekend. Yeah, there's a few Trinitites in the tribe, isn't there? Hey, Mike. Yeah, Kelly, early Christmas with alcohol. Hey, Johnny. The Tates are in the house. How you all doing? Good morning, Charles. Alicia, good morning. Up. Dad's here. Hey, Dad. Good morning. Love you, Dad. Love you, Mom. Good morning, everyone. 12 degrees here. Making ice now. Be out in making ice now. They'll be out ice fishing soon. 4 inches to walk on. 8 inches to drive on. Careful, Dad. Woo. Hey, Rebecca. I'm sorry you had to get up early. If you can sleep in late, that's a good thing. But you're here live, so you can actually ask questions and stuff. And you get to hear Chirpy in real chirp time. Hey, good morning, Bernice. He moved to Houston about 2 years ago, so he's in the area. I'm not sure when his next tracking class is. If he shows up, I'll have to ask him. And then he has a Facebook page. It's like the Texas Trackers, where people post tracks and identify tracks and all that sort of thing. Hey, good morning, Brett. Oh, wow. Sent similar gifts to teachers this morning. Our local honey, muscadine jam, and beautyberry jam, and our lip balm. That's awesome. That's awesome. Teachers appreciate that sort of thing. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're taking the bus to Bangor, then to Boston, and then to Hobby. That's right. You're flying down here. I'm telling you, Wolf, dress warm. We're Wednesday night in Houston. There's a chance of a freeze. Hey, Chirpy, Charles says hi. You're not going to respond? That's not very polite of you. Just because you rule us with an iron claw doesn't mean you can't have manners. Birds, I tell you. Give them a little power and it goes to their brain. So Perry says always Valentine's Day. Okay. Hey, good morning, Henry. Smoked ham hocks and soup beans. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen to these ham hocks. I'm thinking some sort of soup Wednesday night, maybe a nice cream. Ooh, like a potato and mushroom soup with ham hocks. That could be good. I need to look at pictures of different soups and get some ideas. Hey, good morning, Chad. It's been a while, man. Actually, Kimberly, I did wave as I went through Trinity, because on the random chance someone would be out in the street. But yeah, I like Trinity. It's a nice little town. Don't even bend my hat. Oh, okay, Jonathan. I had to process a goat yesterday. I wish I had a smokehouse, so I'm planning on gathering materials to build my first house. So, yeah, go online. There are lots of good smokehouse plans out there. I was looking at a bunch of them. I'm trying to think do I personally have any tips? No. Not off the top of my head. The plans I was looking at had the separate firebox and then like a conduit or like a dryer pipe stuff. The collapsible metal pipe. Ow. To direct the smoke into the smokehouse, making it for more cold smoke type things. But yeah, lots of plans out there. Everything from a refrigerator box to a nice wooden structure. Well, I'm sorry to report we saw no pigs. We sat out there for 8 hours waiting. All we saw were, I saw 6 shooting stars. That was cool because it was Gemini meteor shower that night. So that was kind of neat. They were green, which surprised me. A lot of green meteor. I don't know if there's copper in them or what. And then we also saw what we believe was a illegal drug mule plane, because around midnight it came roaring really fast right over the treetops. And so we were figuring it was like trying to stay under the radar and so forth. And that's usually not a good person doing that. But yeah, no pigs whatsoever. Ooh, any plants or seeds you're looking for? Tuna sensinea. It is a Asian plant, unfortunately, that apparently tastes like beef. And so tribe member Linda sent me information on it. And so we're both trying to find it. But yeah, look like the beef and onions plant, Tuna sensinea. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So, ooh, yeah, white navy or black-eyed peas. I'm a huge fan of black-eyed peas. And cornbread, ooh. Wednesday's supper is coming together. Oh, wait, no, Wednesday's when Mrs. Weather cooks. She won't mind if I cook on Wednesday. Hey, good morning, Tammy. Okay, Kelly, we were talking about building a smokehouse too, but can you do that in the South, or is it just a northern thing because of the temperature? Nah, over at Jesse H. Jones Park, they have a smokehouse as part of their Pioneer Village. Smokehouses were used everywhere, and this is the time of year, traditionally to smoke it. But yeah, and if you're worried about the smokehouse being too warm, you can always staple some of those reflective aluminum bubble wrap sunscreens like you use in the front of your window of your car, sort of things on it to reflect the heat. But yeah, no, the smokehouse is there everywhere that people had meat, basically. All right, let's see. Ooh, 28 degrees in Gun Barrel, Texas. Dress warm. Bundle up. Blankets. Ah, Wolf. That's why you're coming to Houston. High tomorrow is 13. Low is -4. Ooh. Katie, yeah, there's one. 15 bean soup. Ooh. Man, that's another one I haven't had in a long time. Yeah, I think those ham hocks are going into soup. I've never been this busy in December. Had to pass on an Oklahoma trip. Wow, dude. You're still doing pools, aren't you? Crazy. Kelly, try remember. I'm a pinto bean girl, but I've never had a bean I didn't like. Sorry. So I laugh in Mainer. Yep, understandable. You are welcome to, you are completely allowed to laugh at us freezing Texans. Yeah. Oh man, okay, I planned it, but big enough for a steer. Yeah, that's going to be big. I wonder if you'd almost need like 2 smoke generator thingies. Ooh, Jenny had potato and wild oyster mushroom soup last night. That sounds awesome. Did you put some bacon chips in it? Bacon pieces? Kitten alert. My daughter is 6-month-old kitten had an ER trip to the vet yesterday. She has a serious and uncommon blood parasite, hemotropic mycoplasmosis. Oh, the plasmosis. Ugh. Her red blood cells should be around 36, and she was at 17. If the medication doesn't help, she will need a transfusion next week. Good vibes for needed. Hugs all. Okay. Vibes to your daughter, vibes to the kitten, vibes to you for the stress this is putting on you. Yowza. Oof. Yeah, so that was a thing that confused us, April. So it had the red and green lights, but then it had 2 white lights on the plane that were flashing bright enough to actually cast shadows as it flew over us. So that's the one thing that made us wonder if it's not a like a drug running plane, because you would think they would have taken those lights out. So maybe they were on the track of a drug running plane, but it was right over the trees at really fast speed. I mean, it was a prop plane. It wasn't a jet plane. But yeah, it had 2 bright white blinking lights, like I said, that lit up the whole area as it came over. Oh, okay. Tammy, what is this Christmas stars everyone's talking about? Okay, so in the night sky right now, Saturn and Jupiter are visible, and because of their orbits and the alignment, Saturn is farther away. I'm going to do this here. Okay. But they've been getting closer and closer, and on December 21st, they will kind of be lined up, so they will look like one big glob of light. And so that is the Christmas star that people are talking about. It's an alignment that happens with Jupiter and Saturn, something like every 881 years or 821 years, but 800 and some years, the orbits of Saturn and Jupiter align with Earth, that they make one big glob of light, and then they will separate again. Oh, yeah. Okay, April. Saturn and Jupiter in conjunction in the western sky. Whoops. Where is it? Have I ever used cardoon cooking? No, I haven't. I've read about it. I've looked at it. It looks interesting. But that's one of the many spices I haven't gotten around to actually doing anything with. Hey, Bonnie. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, that's right. I was supposed to set up all the donut shops as events so people can... I'll set that. I'll do that. We'll do that today, actually. Okay. Yep, cornbread needs to be baked in a cast iron skillet. This is true. Absolutely true. Well, I mean, technically, Chris, the Native Americans were smoking meat too before the Germans got here. So, mainly like jerky sort of things. And fish. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it's your turn to laugh, Wolf. We take our turn to laugh at Northerners in August. This is true. Ooh, Jenny. Okay, bacon, celery, and cheese. Nice, nice, nice. With the potatoes and the wild oyster mushrooms. Purple hulled peas. Those are pretty, too. They grow well down here. Am I almost cut up? Oh. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, Roxana, please. The colors of meteorites. Yep, cool. Bacon and stars. Glad I popped in. Always welcome, Jackie. Yeah, take the kids out in the woods away from the city. Kids look at the stars. Wow, cool. And get bored with 6 minutes. Yeah, you need to take them out during a meteor shower. That was one thing growing up, Dad. I don't know if you remember going up to Mini Point Scout Camp, and it always seemed the week we were there, it was always a week of a meteor shower, and we'd go down on the beach, and there was no lights for 30, 40 miles around, and we could see the meteor showers. Oh, much love back to Lily. 3 days of school before I start homeschooling all 4 carplets. Ooh, dun dun dun. It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. You know, there's a great YouTube series of all sorts of really cool plant information and science and stuff. Might want to check it out. Wow, I'm actually caught up. The coffee is going down too quickly. I need to save some for washing down the pills. But I am so cold. So cold. Not as cold as I was Saturday night sitting out on the bucket for 8 hours and what was it, 39-degree temperatures. Oh, man, Henry. I can remember hours of shelling purple hull peas until my fingers were raw. Never had to do that, but we were just the green beans, snapping the green beans. Oh, Alicia says to Kimberly, brave, I homeschooled last year with 1 5th grader and a 3-year-old. It was tough, but I loved the freedom. Yeah, that can be tricky. Yeah, I gotta tell you, the desire to crack this baby open is really, really strong. And I'm working from home today, but I got lots to do as always. Ooh, growls and waiting on a bus in the cold. Yeah, I was it back in grad school. I took the train from New York. Well, it was supposed to go from New York to Minneapolis, but in Chicago, I was supposed to switch trains. But for some reason, the train from Chicago to Minneapolis was broken. Or no, I was going back. I was taking the train back. The train from Chicago to New York was broken, so we had to take a train from Minneapolis to Chicago in January. And yeah, I know the cold of which you are growling about, Wolf. Oof. All right, Henry, go do good stuff at work. We love you too. Yeah, if you haven't met Henry, you got to meet Henry at a class. He's a cool dude. Oh, man, yeah. He used to crack and peel pecans for Granny and talk about sore fingers. That I can believe. Oh, Wolf, purple hulls and pintos. I shelled my share and your share too. So where's my share there, Wolf? I want that. Oh, cool. Took a road trip to the hill country yesterday. Picked ball moss for tincture. Going to be cancer preventative. You can actually see my breath. Even Chirpy is kind of hunkered down. Okay, so Jonathan, have you considered inventing a warm pill, maybe from cayenne pepper or something to draw the blood in from the extremities? I guess hypothermia will do that too. So usually, now let's see. Oh, okay. Chirpy just needed to be called out by name. And I have the list of herbs for raising blood pressure. Is she here today? If you were here asking about the herbs that raise blood pressure, but drawing it to the, I'm trying to think. Probably what would do that would be some sort of adrenaline and almost trigger the fight or flight reflex, because that's what happens during the fight or flight reflex is the body shunts the blood from the extremities and keeps it more in the core. Stop. But what I recommend is kind of just the opposite for a warming pill, because usually it's the extremities that get cold, is a cayenne pepper salve rubbed on the hands and feet to actually cause the blood vessels to dilate and bring in more blood, and so more warmth that way. Okay. Constance, do you think it was poke salad greens that my grandma rolled between her hands and put on my poison ivy when I was a child? No. My guess is it was curled dock, and depending where you are. And if you were in Texas, it probably wasn't jewelweed. Okay, I printed it out. Let me run in the house quick because I actually forgot it there. Give me a second. Whoops. Okay, Deborah. So herbs to raise blood pressure, and I will post these on here too. Arnica, bitter orange, ephedra, which you can get at Asian stores. Uh, Sitta wireweed, I think, is probably your best bet. Sitta wireweed, you can look it up on Foraging Texas. The ginseng, uh, garna, something like that, licorice, and St. John's wort. Focus. Okay. So I will post this list there. So licorice, I think, would be a good one. You know, if you like the taste of licorice, and then and caffeine. So just caffeine alone will do it somewhat. So the ephedra, epinephrine, that's a stimulant. There is ephedra in Sitta wireweed, and wireweed is all over the place, all over Texas. So that would maybe be, if you're looking for a wild plant, that one. As usual, you don't want to overdose it because you don't want to blow up your heart. Okay. Well, there you go. Licorice and caffeine. Okay, if it was up in Oklahoma, it might be jewel weed there. Was it near water? Do you remember? Okay, but it is time for the group take. Yay! Group take, group take, group take. Because if Medicine Man collapses, then I live under a bridge. But yes, the Medicine Man Plant Co., the liver pill. Focus. Cleanse, support, detoxify, protect. Got to keep that liver optimal. Happy liver, happy life. Like I said, when it's cold, I can't swallow. Okay. The side of a road, I bet it was Curly Dock. Down here in the south, the jewel weed isn't very common, and Curly Dock was used as a treatment. Oops. I have not seen much St. John's wort, if any, wild. Like you said, it's always St. Andrew's cross. All right, the immune pill: support, maintain, prepare, fight. Lawn care dudes are here. Woo. Numb hands. Yeah, there's actually a lot of things that lower the blood pressure. Ginger does it. A number of other things. So yeah. Don't want to blow up your heart. That does sound like a love song. Kind of for my vocal range too. We'll have to work on that. The brain pill: memory, focus, mental clarity, attention. It's like my favorite smell in the world. It really is. Though I bet that Kraken rum is going to smell good. Hey, good morning, Evie. Mm. Hey, Holly, checking out. All right, have a great one. Woo. Cold, cold. Flashback to us. Ah. So the brain pill, yeah, it has a mixture of mushroom and sage smell, and so it smells like a pizza topping, and like a really good pizza. Like it flashes me back to George's Pizza in Brookings, South Dakota, which was just this big, always angry but always full of love Greek fellow that bent over backwards to help the students, and he was such an awesome dude and made awesome pizza. And it was like the place. And so the brain pill always brings me back to hanging out at George's Pizza. Oh, cool. Got a date for my auto ship of brain pill yesterday. Thanks for adding the option. Yeah, like I said, it's Amazon. As you reach different levels, they unlock new features that you can use. And so we finally got to the point, at least with the brain pill and the liver pill, to do the auto subscribe. All right, it just got darker here. Like dark clouds are moving in. I wonder if we're about to get rain. Oh, thanks. Yeah. So that's actually the location where the Medicine Man video was shot. That's where I will be teaching this Saturday at Spoke Hollow Outfitters near Wimberley. Beautiful, beautiful place there. And then the videographer, the guy that edited it and all that, he is amazing. When we saw the video and how well he did, it just blew us away. Hey, Roxana, I know exactly how you feel. Roxana says, I'm so glad for the donut shop today. I did not want to get out of bed, but I was motivated to be here. Hug Roxana, if it's appropriate. But yeah, that's why I do it. Just that's what I look forward to every day too. The alarm goes off in the morning. My first thought is, and I thought, donut shop. Okay, let's get going. Hey, Sean, loving these video tiles. Chirpy is a wise mockingbird. Oh yeah, he's a mockingbird, not a cardinal. My son is too and enjoys watching these. Oh, cool. Awesome. Joe's Pizza. Yeah, when it has like so-and-so's name before the pizza, that's usually a good pizza place. Oh, cool. I got a hug. I think it was like a big tribal hug. I think Chirpy wants a hug. There's no such thing as a sad taco. So yeah, happy tacos. Ooh, you know what? We might be out of taco shells. I have to check this. Let's see. Would you like any curry seeds? Has fresh sesame more than I can plant. Yeah. I'll get you an address there after the show. I'm always looking for more things to plant because I'm redoing my herb spiral, and so I took a bunch of stuff out, and now I'm putting some new stuff in. So, oops, yeah, it'll probably be tortillas. Hey, Chirpy, you're being hugged. Don't peck. It's not polite. Okay. Yep. I think so too, Mockingbird. All right, it is 8 o'clock. I got a bunch to do, even though I'm working from home. Lots going on. Man, small business owners, oofda. The 2-year-old, it's taco time. Oh, Shirley. Good morning. Late again. We'll watch a video. Okay, because, yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Time for me to get to work. So, love you all. Mom, Dad, love you. Wolf, safe travels. Rest of you, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Ending broadcast.